Hi guys, let's talk about Roxy Part 2. Now, remember we've watched the part 1 of this movie. If you haven't watched it, that means you're not going to understand this part, so you have to go and watch part 1 first. So, part 2 follows Roxy returning back from her usual night jobs and trying to make peace with Bonnie, who was trying to leave the house at the same moment. So, along the line, Bonnie promised her marriage. And the next thing we saw was that Bonnie has gone missing. Roxy, Bonnie's madam, and a few persons in the compound started searching for Bonnie, but he was nowhere to be found. Now, let's bring in some of the questions we asked in the part 1 review to see if they were actually answered in this part 2. Question 1 and 2 says, who is Bonnie? What exactly happened to him the night Rosie and her friend helped him? And why didn't any of his family members search for him through the means of social media or news channel? Now, the part 2 of this movie, Roxy made us to understand that Bonnie, who is now Mike, is a rich man and he was a robbery victim. Bonnie or Mike's family members were not shown in this movie, but his fiancée and his friend were actually looking for him, although they did not utilize the means of social media in this movie. Then, for someone that lost his memory, was he supposed to remember his home address the moment everywhere started tumbling, like his former home address, not where he was living with Roxy? I don't know. Roxy got a job at Mike's place after she returned from the lion's den. Now, on seeing Mike's fiancée, Roxy started feeling bad. I can understand it's normal, right? But was she actually expecting that Mike, someone like Mike, would not have a woman in his life? Or is it because they were staying together that made her not to think that far? Or was she actually thinking that this man will not remember his past again one day, like remember his family before they met? Mike's fiancée didn't do well. Oh. Babe just showed herself the moment Mike announced to her that he has remembered everything, he knows who he loved and who he has promised marriage. The therapy section was mentioned, but we didn't get to see Mike having these therapy sections for once. The ending part was nice. In general, Roxy Part 2 is a good watch. You can go watch it and enjoy. Have you seen Rosie Part 2? What is your thoughts and opinion about this movie? Let's have a chat in the comment section. And please do well to like, share, follow, or subscribe for more content.